Stars of Marvel Studios' latest blockbuster, Thor: Love and Thunder, walked the red carpet in Hollywood on Thursday at the movie's world premiere. Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, and Christian Bale led the cast as they were cheered by thousands of fans lining up along Hollywood Boulevard, eager to catch a glimpse of the stars. Marvel Studios' latest installment finds the hero battling to defeat galactic killer Gorr the God Butcher, played by Christian Bale. It's Hemsworth's fourth feature movie as the hammer-wielding hero, but he says he'll stay in the role for as long as he can.
Every time I play the character, it's a bit of joy, and every time I've been asked to come back, I've been as excited as I was the first time I was asked to play the character, and I love it, mate. I love the fans, the passion they have for the character, and I feel there's a duty we have to continually give them something different and unique and fresh. We've done that with this film, and someone will have to tell me to stop because I love it. Yeah, it's awkward and weird and whatever. I don't know. You kind of. I did it in Rush, got nude, and it was daunting. That was 10 years ago, and now I thought, look, I'm too old to care about it. A lot of squats, a lot of push-ups, and go for it. And I had Taika Waititi directing me, so I thought I'm in safe hands.
Natalie Portman reprises her role as Thor's ex-girlfriend, Jane Foster, not seen fully since Thor: The Dark World nearly a decade ago. Aside from a brief appearance in Avengers Endgame in 2019, now she is wielding the mighty hammer. To do that, she had to both physically bulk up and have her dimensions altered during filming to make her appear way bigger than her naturally slight 5'5" frame.
It's really an exciting challenge to have as an actress, to consider yourself like so much bigger than you are, because it changes how you move through the world. You know, all of a sudden they would build me like a platform to walk on when we were shooting. And, you know, I was like, wow, it's really different when you can see the tops of people's heads and you're not just constantly looking up at people's chins. It's a really different way to experience the world.
Another issue on Portman's mind: the ongoing reports that the landmark abortion ruling known as Roe vs. Wade could be overturned by SCOTUS in just a matter of hours. Portman is the founder of an all-female football team in Los Angeles and a vocal advocate for women's rights.
It is absolutely disgusting to consider that women's rights would be taken away after they were established 50 years ago. And I really hope that somehow we're going to hear something surprising and not what we expected from the leak. But, you know, it would be the first time in history that the Supreme Court takes away rights.
Bale has gone to extreme lengths to alter his shape dramatically for past roles, from undergoing drastic weight loss for The Machinist to bulking up to play Batman. The 4 hours in the makeup chair each morning for Thor: Love and Thunder to transform him into Gorr the God Butcher were much easier by comparison.
He was a great deal of fun, and he had to be creepy as hell, and we took it probably way too far, and then Taika was like, no, this has to be PG. But that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going on this journey with Taika and Chris and Natalie and Tessa and all the bloody talented crew, and the people who I really created this character with, the special effects makeup people.
Karen Gillan is also no stranger to that makeup chair. Transforming into the all-blue Nebula required a lot of time each day, but it was a privilege for the Scottish actress, whose character transcends various franchises in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Getting the blue makeup on is a challenge, but it's always like so worth it, because it's, you know, because sometimes, you know, you have to have a process in order to get into your character, and for me it's sort of taken care of, because when I put this makeup on, it's like it's done for me, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I feel like this person, so it kind of feels like a mask in a way, but like in a really good way.
For director, who also voiced Cog, the ultimate goal is to not just make a movie but have fun while making it as well.
was, there are little parts that that are linked to other things, really. But it was really important to us that it felt like a standalone thing. You've got to understand, obviously, what happened in the last films for Thor, but also we deal with that and explain, where he's at right at the beginning of the film. So, it's in some ways it is a standalone film. Every time I get in the car to go to work, I'm the little boy in me gets excited. I'm going to a movie set, and we get to pretend all day with my friends. We dress up and we create these fun scenes. So for me, it's got to be fun. I don't want the workplace to ever feel like a workplace.
Spend a lot of time face to face waiting while they line up, and you can get a bit nervous. I certainly did. So having a laugh is important.
Lady Sif has been patrolling the realms, helping keep order. That's all I can say, otherwise I'll get in trouble. But it's so great to be back, and the only clue I can give without having a massive spoiler would be that things get a little bloody. That's it.
Thor Love and Thunder is the first Thor feature film in 5 years since Thor Ragnarok. It's released due in cinemas in the US on July 8th.